Friends, I love you. God loves you. This message is to remind you no weapons formed against our humanity, our safety, and our freedom will ever prosper. To remind you to keep your eye on God, okay? I just want to remind you that it doesn't matter what's going on in the world, right? Whether people in positions of power are abusing their authority and causing destruction in other parts of the world, that's not godly. But I know it can seem terrifying, but it's a distraction because there's way more harmful, destructive things going on within our own country, with the vaccines being poisonous, with the food being poisoned, with the air being poisoned, with the water being poisoned, with the soil, with us being glyphosated, or, that's more dangerous and destructive to our vessels long term than being concerned about missiles being dropped and whatever is going on between two egotistical things that's going on. Focus on God, because at the end of the day, we are all going to die. Millions today, millions tomorrow, and that's all God's choice and all God's decision on that happening. What we can do is maintain control over ourselves, be amazing, healthy human beings, loving ourselves so we know how to love one another and our neighbor without being harmful or hurtful. No matter what is going on, big picture, what you have control over is yourself. That is the message, okay? Have faith in God. Do not become fearful of what you're seeing. If something that you're watching is making you fearful, stop watching it. Stop listening to it. Stop talking about it. Talk about God. God is way more pleasing to talk about than anything fearful. Give gratitude. Oh my God, thank you for the cell phone. Thank you for this battery. Thank you for the breath that's in my body. Thank you for my vision. We can talk about things that we're grateful for. Thankful for the air that's in your lungs, that your feet are walking. If you got a cane, thank you that you got a cane. Focus on God, and that will change your life, okay? Don't worry about fear, because when you have faith and know that you are divinely protected, then you have nothing to fear, right? Because you have faith in God. Remember that. No matter what the negative energy watching segments, also known as the news, show you, they want to program fear into you. I'm programming faith into you. Believe in God. You are divinely protected. No weapons formed against humanity, against our sovereignty, against our mindset, against our freedom will ever prosper. God has got you. Remember that. There's nothing to fear when you have faith in God. Okay, friends? God loves you. I love you. No weapons formed against us will ever prosper. Thank you so much for watching from wherever you're watching from. Bye.